Hello, Radiant Soul Light. It's great to connect with you. Oh, I get such joy when I connect with you for your readings, when I get to tune in. I hope this reading connects with you and brings you some deeper insight, understanding, as well as a bit of a heads up of what's coming forward on your path. If you happen to be new to my channel, hi, I'm Michele. Welcome. This is Soul Insights and Tarot. Those of you that have been traveling with me for a while, welcome back. It's great to connect with you. And it was great to see some of you in the Soul Path Journeyer Metaphysics and Spiritualism Salon this weekend. So anyway, I'm doing this recording on the 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd. This reading is going to be a tune in into what is coming up for you, your immediate future. Use the reading as you see fit. Take what resonates, make it your own. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it for someone else. The message I got is so many of you are shifting, and there is a lot of energy in March. Of course, we have the lunar eclipse, right? In Libra. That's kind of a kickoff, but there's not a lot of jarring aspects this month. There's a lot of openings. The focus is really on co-creation, creation, creativity, which is self-expression, which is soul expression, manifesting. There's a lot of what I call chaos magic happening. We talked about that in Patreon today. So name it and claim it. What you want absolutely wants you on a soul level. So if you see what you want, begin to name it. Look in your environment, see what it is, name it. Because remember, where attention flows, your energy goes. Where your energy goes, attention flows. All right, I will be doing a short tune-in meditation. If you want to do that with me, that's great. Otherwise, you can always skip ahead to the timestamps. Now let's get a closer look at the cards, shall we? All right, you can kind of see what's coming up by the cards that came out when I shuffled. So soul story number 1 is part of fortune, increase. And the stone to support you, the crystal ally, is magnetic hematite. Trust your intuition as always. It may or may not be the words that you see. It might be the images, might be the stone, might be all of it. Soul story number 2 is moon soul. Moon soul. And of course, got a moonstone, a black moonstone, to support you on your path and bring insight and illumination. Soul story number 3 is Uranus. And we've got some activity this month with Uranus and Taurus. Some lovely little squaring action happening. And the stone is Labradorite. I almost forgot what it was. Labradorite. But since I'm getting the message for Malachite, I'm going to bring that into the reading because Malachite brings deep change. Soul story number 4 is the first house, the body. And I know you know what to do. You know that sometimes it's more than one card or crystal, and then you've got the selenite. The little selenite ball. Okay, feels good in the hands. All right, soul story number 1, soul story number 2, soul story number 3, and soul story number 4. I will see you in the readings. If you want to connect in with me and tune in, I'm just going to do a short attunement meditation, tuning to the vibrational frequency for you for this reading, aligning more completely to my higher self and my soul. So when you're ready in your own pace, take a deeper breath in. Pause at the top of the breath. And when you breathe out, feel your energy anchoring Feel yourself getting more centered inside. And breathing up into the higher self, connecting to the higher self, extending and expanding into your soul. Feeling that soul connection through the higher vibrational frequency of your higher self. As you breathe out, center your consciousness in that space in between the in-breath and out-breath, and center inside. Breathing in deeper, extending, expanding into the higher self. Connecting into the soul star chakra. Take another deep breath in. As you breathe out, draw the breath down through the center of your body, out through the soles of your feet, connecting to the earth star chakra. Now breathing in from those 2 points of awareness, those 2 terminals, moving into the space that it is safe and fun to create. It's safe and fun to create, to share, to express as your soul through your higher self. Take a deeper breath in. As you breathe in, connect into that space in between your in-breath and out-breath. As you breathe out, feel your life force energy and your light going out into the world, into the universe. Take a deeper breath in, drawing the healing light energy, abundance, love, light, and wisdom into the sacred space that you are. And you're ready. Choose the cards or crystals that most resonate with you. See you in the individual soul story readings. Hello, my love. Okay, plan for increase. It is just that. Part of fortune is a very important access point. Something is ending with that 45-9. The message that I'm getting for you through the channel guidance, yes, increase, but this is, for some of you, this is increase in activity, health, wellness, vitality. Because your vitality is increasing, you're feeling better about yourself, more positive. The other thing that I'm definitely hearing from Spirit is plan for this. Plan certain activities to be around certain people that increase your energy, increase your vibe. You're moving in from a time of either lack, limitation, or perhaps there was ill health, somehow energetically held back. Some of you that are looking for a job, I'm hearing there is a job, there is an offer, you're going to find something. Spirit is saying, even if it isn't yet the perfect thing, if it feels in enough resonance, take it. You can always level up, because a lot of you are going to start leveling up in your life. You are going to start drawing more to you. Now, you've got the magnetic hematite, one of my favorite stones. It is that. It's protection, it's grounding, but it also is magnetic. So a lot of you have been learning how to receive. You're receiving better, receiving more in your life. A lot of you are really opening up. We've got to have my little malachite. Malachite's going to be there for the full reading. So some of you are going to feel this week coming up, or this immediate future, whatever you're wanting to tune in, you know what you're working on, is that you have increased awareness of what you really need to do, or what's helpful for you, or what's supportive for you. You're also going to have increased awareness of what's working, what's not working, who's really helpful in your environment, who's not, what activities. I feel like you're going to be going through a lot of sorting through, especially within the next few weeks. What's working, what's not working, who's supportive, who's not, what activity is aligning to the big picture. Spirit actually wants you, yes, do what is in front of you and focus on that, but give time to extend to big picture, to see, hey, is what I'm doing in alignment to what I want to do, where I want to go, where I want to live, the decisions that I'm making. Definitely with part of fortune, that literally is your fortune. It's where things ease up for you. It's where there's more life enhancing or abundant opportunities, benefits, blessings. It brings a turnaround, brings a time where you're able to really increase. Things get easier. There's more grace and ease. I get with quite a bit of you, though, this also has to do with your energy, with literally your vitality. Some of you, it's your body. Some of you, it's that you're going to finally be able to make some of the changes that you've wanted to make. Look at that, what's on the bottom. The Sun card doesn't much better than that. The light is coming in. All right, let's see. Let's look at... Now, I leave it open next few days, the week. Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. High Priestess. Look at that. What did I say? Increase with money. But this is also increase with support. This is increase with... This one wants to come out. Page of Swords. Yeah, there's something that you're breaking free from. A habit, a focus, a belief or an idea, an approach. Some of you, this could be a particular relationship or the way that you're relating. Some of you, this is your work, your job. You're not going to be so caught up in trying to make things happen. You're going to move more in a flow. Spirit is saying, don't overdo, don't overdo, don't overgive. That's part of what's been exhausting you. I am seeing that it is a time to focus on your projects, your plans, big picture, focus on creativity, self-expression. Focus on what brings you vitality, what makes you feel good right now in your life. Some of you, this is also, I just heard addictions. You're getting over an addiction. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Is it addiction to social media? It doesn't have to be alcohol or gambling. It could be foods. It could be too much sugar, not enough water, more water. You're drinking a lot of Coca-Cola, whatever. But some of you could be social media, or it could be an addiction to worrying. But you're going to be getting over that. You're going to get a life hack for that. And the High Priestess is going to help you. So for you, more prayer, meditation, tuning out the mind, even like a great movie or something that allows you to give your mind a break from doubt or worry. And why do I say that? Because, okay, we got the Six of Swords. I put the deck together. Anyway, the Five of Swords wanted to come out, but I didn't take it out. So it's also showing you're moving beyond lack, limitation. Things are easing up. You're moving, Page of Swords, you're cutting something out, something that hasn't been working, something that isn't supportive of you or just doesn't fit anymore. It's like some of you, it's literally even going to be clothes. You could be getting rid of stuff, furniture, clothes. You could be cleaning things out, because you have some new ideas and new directions. Now, Spirit is saying, look, this you're going to have an increase. You're going to have some of you, it's a mini glow up, a mini, boom, but there's still more work to do. There's still more for you to do. Spirit is saying, don't focus on what's confusing to you. Focus on what you're more able to do right now. Look at ways to increase your money. Put yourself in a position to focus more on spirituality, but spirit in form. In other words, spirit in the material, right? Because material possessions, the material is still spirit, right? It's consciousness made manifest. So some of you are going to be looking around and going, God, that doesn't fit me right now. That doesn't fit me anymore. Definitely there's some projects you're going to be able to move on from and clear up any misunderstandings in relationship or even with your own higher self or God, Spirit, Creator, Great White Spirit, whatever all that is. Like, why did this happen? Or why was I held back? Some of you, you're going to be doing more writing or teaching or sharing. That's going to bring you an increase. Also, Spirit is saying, look for other ways to share your gifts. Your higher self is saying, look, we want to monetize. We want to create more. Look for ways to do that. Yeah, symbiosis. Look for ways to work with others, to join forces with others. You don't have to have all the answers right now. Pluto, like, yeah, rebirth. That's the increase. So wherever there's been lack or limitation, that picks up. You can even feel my energy. Even after the meditation, I was a little zony. Now it's like, come on. So you are going to be moving. There's a lot of mental clarity coming in. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of clearing the air, whether it's with your very own self, higher self, mental, emotional aspect of you, or with another person, or with what's required of you in life. Scorpio, that's the Page of Swords. So a lot of you are researching something, or you're researching how to do something. Remember I said life hack. So Spirit wants you to look and see, look, your very own spirit, your higher self is guiding you to look at, they are saying shortcuts, but it's not cutting corners. Maybe is it using AI in a beneficial way? Is it maybe you've been trying to write a book and your higher self is saying, look, let's start with a blog post, or let's start with a post on X or a tweet or whatever, or a post on Instagram, or you know what I'm saying, or ebook. Right now, you can have the bigger vision, but I just heard it's not time to reinvent the wheel. Some of you are trying to reinvent yourself, but you're also trying to reinvent what you do or what you see others do, and you're wanting to do it also. So take time to focus on what's in front of you. I'm going to say this again, but also big picture. Maybe you want a journal. You could do a vision board. You could just daydream, or just like name it and claim it. Like, go, okay, I want this. I want that. Start naming what it is that you want and saying, yes, I can have that. Yes, I'm going for that. Because your higher self will start organizing things in your life to put you in that position. And what did I say about projects? Yeah. So a lot of you have some projects. You have some things that you have to finish up, especially you have a 45 here. 45-9 is about transition. It's about finishing something up. So you have to finish something up before you go in the new direction. This part of your path is very fated. It's destiny. This is, you're being aligned to the Akashic, which is the soul aspect of you, and you're doing some level of healing. Now, I don't know, is this from the body? There's something you're learning. Some of you, it's about money, it's about investing, it's about what to do on the material plane. Some of you, it's about how to create. Some of you, it is body, health. It's about how not getting caught up in doubt. Some of you, it's just learning to persevere, that things do take, sometimes quite a long time. On the earth plane. But your higher self wants to know you're being guided. Finish up what needs finishing up. That's the message in the immediate future. Finish up, and it's going to create a space, a void for more to come in on a higher vibrational level that's more aligned to the abundance of your soul. So whatever you're finishing up is at a, it's just at a different level. It's a different level of consciousness and awareness. And you're starting to manifest and draw in a higher level of awareness and consciousness. Yeah. You're learning something. Only you know what that is. You're learning some kind of earth learning lesson. And that's letting you move forward. And then we've got long-term. An opportunity can turn into a long-term career for more money. Yeah, this could be for some of you, it's a job. Some of you, it's a position. Some of you, I feel you're being lined up for some kind of sponsorship, or, maybe a brand deal, working with someone, collaborating, or someone says, hey, I like what you do. Will you do it with us? Or we want to hire you. Yeah, look at that. Wish come true. Soul story number 1, you don't need to push. Remember, be more magnetic. You've set things up. And I'm not saying be a slacker, but I am saying you don't have to overly push. You've got a good foundation. If you don't, in the immediate future, that's what you need to focus on. A lot of you that are coming to this reading, you do have a good foundation. You're building upon that. Some of you, maybe this reading is just to tell you, focus on that foundation and take a chance on yourself. Where you've got bravery, take a chance on yourself. Yeah, and just allow Allow people to give to you. Allow the universe to give to you. Allow yourself to open up more to spirit. Allow yourself the time to savor. Allow yourself to do what's healthier for you. See, I see this almost like the caduceus. So there could be some ideas that come in that support your health or new direction or support your path. And again, change. You are finishing things up so you can handle the bigger change that's coming in. The bigger life change. Now, I'm going to pull a card because I'm keeping these relatively short, believe it or not, because I know my readings are so long. But I can't help it. Once I get, this even happens with private readings, once I get in that energetic field, it's really hard for me to stop when I get in that realm of spirit, like that consciousness, God consciousness. All right, these are some places that may support what you're doing. This rebirth, remember there's an ending first. There's an ending before you move into the new. So you're wrapping things up. Okay. Those are coming out, but we're just going to look at, well, there's two here. Oh, yeah, see, look at this. You're at a crossroads. Multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. That's what I said. You don't know what's coming in. A lot of you, it's going to be an opportunity that you don't even see. So spend time with animal beings. It says zoo here, but be outdoors where there's animal beings, or if you have a dog, maybe take the dog or cat to walk or whatever, but spend more time in nature and spend time around animals and notice which animal beings you are drawn to, because there'll be messages there for you in regards to connecting into your own instinctual awareness. So you're preparing to make change, a bigger changes. You're preparing to turn on that crossroads. There's a new road coming in, a new focus, but right now you're wrapping things up. Let's get a last message. What's the best perspective approach for soul story number 1? Oh, I love this. South Node. Can you see that? In Gemini, in the first house. Do not get so scattered. And recognize what's over. What you might have a lot on your plate and some of it doesn't get done. So this is a time to focus. Again, it's not saying don't be big picture, don't dream, don't name it and claim it. Do all of that. But wrap up what you have going, the unfinished business. Wrap up those projects. Wrap up whatever it is that you need to wrap up or conclude on. And that's going to create the space for a lot of you for some kind of commitment, wish come true, teaching position, education, a new direction. Definitely for something that's more aligned to your soul that does bring you a new level of stability and security. If you're looking for a job, I think this is a job because it's looking like you're moving in the direction of the quote-unquote bad times getting over. All right, I think for you, if you really feel a connection to this, maybe put a sun in the comments and maybe a little boat for going over the time. You're starting to get into a flow, your own flow, right? All right, your Soul Insights mantra is, I adjust my awareness and actions to align to my own divine soul flow. Yes. All right, let's love and light. Hello. Woo. Okay, divine soul flow. You've got moonstone. Black moonstone. So there's something you don't see or you're not seeing or you won't be able to see. This is a time to really navigate through your intuition, your instinctual awareness, your emotion, your energy in motion. Not emotionalism. Like if you're feeling sad, I'm not saying you may lose it. You might scream, yell, argue. It doesn't matter. But I'm saying the message is that you don't have to do that. But you need to become more aware of your energy in motion, what you need to process, what works for you. There is a divine connection coming in for you. Oh, I just heard that. The channeled message is. Some of you, this is a stronger connection to your very own higher self. which aligns you to your soul signature frequency, your soul design, your soul blueprint, your soul matrix. There is something kind of quietly, calmly changing. I feel like a lot of you are expecting the unexpected. You could be expecting a miracle. You know something is happening. You know there's a turning point. You also feel the subtle shifting I'm hearing within yourself, like ancient memory. For some of you, other dimensional memory, past life memory that's coming up for you. Spirit is saying, take time to connect into the sacredness, do sacred ritual. Really absorb, and I get the moon, and even for you, no matter what sign or what aspects are, being affected, or the transit that are happening right now, especially this, lunar eclipse. A lot of you are going to be very affected by that. Now, see, even I'm not able to really talk or channel. There's a lot of emotion coming through you. Sacred emotion. Some of you, it's loss, letting go of regret, sadness, loss. I feel like you're aligning to something that is going to be very helpful or supportive to you in whatever area you're wanting. Now, is that finance? Is it love? Look at even this matches the malachite. I just heard, don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be okay. There's a very sweet time coming in for you. Now, I mean like a gentle time. Some of you just got jolted out of something, jolted in something, out of something. There's been some kind of shift recently in your life that's kind of jolted you. Or you might have been going really well, getting things done, and then the jolt was, things stopped or slowed down. Some of you could have been someone leaving your life. There's some kind of change, and you're recalibrating is what I'm hearing. There's a recalibration that's taking place, and it is aligning you to your soul. So a lot of you are in a deeper level of soul alignment. You're in a next level of soul alignment, and you are being recalibrated. Your energy is recalibrating to what we call requalify, or change the quality of the energy. So really there's an up-leveling that's taking place. I do see a lot of green, diamonds, something about diamonds, or some kind of nice jewelry you're going to have, or you're going to wear. Look at that, 2 cups, and I said about relationship. Yeah. There's a sweet, some of you could be waiting for this, but there's a very sweet relationship coming in for you. Or you're going to be spending more time with someone, a very close friend, family member. This could be a significant other. It's saying that you're starting to align with people that are, I don't know, they're better for you. Look at that. Cooperation, working on a relationship or working on a project. It'll be worth it. You might be having to balance a lot, but there is this support. Look at that, Ace of Wands. You're going to be able to focus. So you move it, whatever you're focused on right now, or whatever seems like it's too much to do, or like a mental, emotional challenge, it does bring you to this next level. I don't know what this is. Look at that, 9 of Wands. You've got the 10, 9. A lot of you are creating something, or you're doing something. Okay, look at this, wants to come out. I didn't want to pick it, but look at this. It wants to come out. The 9 of Swords. Just because some of you have a lot going on. But your soul, hold on, there's a message. Your soul's trying to reach you. You could be more artistic, find yourself wanting to create more, or write, draw, write poetry, read poetry. You might find yourself kind of in like romance novels or whatever. I don't know about telenovelas or Real Housewives or that kind of stuff. Maybe, but no, I feel like it's more like fantasy, romance, because some of you, if you're not with a partner right now, partnered up, or met the significant other, the life partner that's a soulmate, you're drawing that in. Let's just clarify. Yeah, you're drawing that in. A lot of you have been waiting. There could have been a recent, I don't know if there's some level of disappointment about something and some concern, but I'm getting that it's okay. Things are taken care of. You're being taken care of. Things are going to be taken care of. Yeah, a lot of you are drawing, you have time. A lot of you are drawing in, look at that, in completion. And Queen of Cups. Yeah, really trust your intuition right now. You have the feelings about a person or a situation. If something feels off, listen to that. Wait before you make major decisions. You are completing. So this is going to be broken up. This anxiety, whether caused by someone else or worry, concern about someone's health or your own health, this worry, concern is breaking up. You're getting a handle on it. In other words, you're understanding, okay, this is what I need to do. Some of you could be working with someone, a practitioner, a therapist, a guide, a healthcare practitioner, a doctor, a chiropractor, but you're going to get a handle on what it is that you need to do. And look at what's coming in. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. Leo energy, the energy of literally a aspect of the soul wanting to shine, to share, to move forward. So some of you have been doing deep inner child work, is what I'm hearing. You've been working on the inner child or any kind of wounding. You're trusting yourself more. You're going to be if you're not yet. And let's move this over. Because I really see this progression. You start here and then there's this turning point and you come back to the Two of Cups, which is that connection to your higher self, the cooperation with the universe. You're being helped. You are being helped. You are being guided. So we got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo here, fixed. So it is going to create something new. Maybe for you it's a new foundation, and then you move into the Sun card. This is reclaiming your vitality, your sense of self, and so there's a completion. So some of you are going full circle. There's something you're going full circle in. You're coming back around to a certain idea, a situation, a relationship. There's a process. So in the immediate future, you're in some kind of process, and you need to just go with the energy of the process. You will naturally get where you need to get. Some of you, this could be even an interview process. It could be that you're being interviewed for something and you have to come back. Some of you, it is, with that too, it's telling me you need to balance. You need to connect into things that bring you more balance, for some of you more joy, to kind of lighten up with this Four Wands and the Sun, is to do, because you're in for the long haul, whatever it is. Now some of you are still having to wait for something, but it does show that it appears, okay, that's what I heard, it appears. Whatever it is that you're wanting, it appears, it shows up, okay? Mars, you're using your own energy, your own focus to make the changes. Time of Aries, very good for you. Uranus, change. Yeah, this is all about change. This is why little Malachite wanted to come in, which is a little stone right here, but it packs a punch. This little stone. And then Aquarius. This is about groups. This is about collaborating. This is about meeting people either online or in person or both in community, reaching out more to community, Some of you could even be your neighborhood, or it could be reconnecting with friends that you share shared experiences. Some of you are widening your group or groups or community, or you're going to be in a different community, or some of you are going to be doing a talk or sharing within a community. I do see some kind of insight coming in that you've been waiting for, some direction, some knowledge, some clarity that is coming in. It allows you to start this turning point to go in a new direction. Basically, Spirit is saying, look, tell them there is cooperation. You are being helped. You are being assisted at this time on your path. And you just need to lean into that assistance more and to trust your intuition more. Trust the vibes. Don't try to make something happen, whether it's something with a person, a job, a decision, a career. I'm just hearing if you're not able to do something, find out why or get the support. Beautiful. Serendipity, which is synchronicity. So if you're claiming this reading, put a 4-leaf clover there. You have a very fortunate turn of events, or you meet someone that's very fortunate, or you reconnect with someone. Again, what are you going back to? There's something you're going back to, maybe to do in a different way. Maybe you're going in a new direction. Some of you may have left a certain job, or maybe you moved somewhere and now you're moving back. Deep knowing is in the body, is in the intuition. This is your message. Connect to your deep knowing and your wisdom. That's where the deeper healing is for you, is in that deep knowing, is connecting to your own inner wisdom, connecting to the wise guide. I see name it and claim it. Now it could be money, it could be 4-leaf clover, it could be an owl. There's a little owl here. Could be a goblet opening up. You're opening up to your soul. You're really opening up to a level of abundance that comes from your soul, and you're moving out of feeling trapped. Wow, here's the deal. If you've been working on a relationship, or it's been a little stuck or stagnant, or you had some, arguments or something, you work it out. Spirit is saying if it's a healthy relationship. But those of you that want to draw in a relationship, you're getting a great match. You are going to be meeting someone. They come in your life kind of quickly or out of the blue. There's that Uranus energy. Yeah, some of you have felt trapped. I see that. That's this energy here, because sometimes in life we just have to do things. It's like, oh my God, it takes so long, or it's so difficult, or I'm working so much, it's not paying off yet. That's just the earth plane. That has nothing to do with your thoughts or doubt. It's just sometimes it takes longer to do things, or just does take a long time to do things. That's the earth plane. Yeah, this relationship's a great match, and there's a lot of passion, but passion and purpose is coming back in your life. And so you're moving from that trapped feeling into passion and purpose and wealth. 3 of Pentacles, working for it. So you're waiting for that big payoff. It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. The payoff is coming. You're at the 7, but it's coming. Some of you, this could be a lump sum of money, or a new resource of money, a new job, a better job, or you're adding to what you do. Some of you, it's some kind of product or sales. But whatever this you've been, is ending. The anxiety, not being able to sleep, that's ending. Yeah. You move from feeling trapped into breaking free. Yeah, you're protected at this time in your past. Some of you could be seeing 222, 333, 444. I heard just 1111. Whatever angel numbers you're seeing, you are being moved on. Now let's look at an area that is additional message, whether it's an area that's good for you to spend time in, to connect in. Wow, that just flew out. Okay, let's see what that is. It fell on the floor. So let me see. Ooh, book collection. So reading, libraries. Actually go to a library or bookstore, not just online. You could, but research. Didn't I say you need to research your Page of Swords and you need to research. There's something you're researching, a better way to do something. Some of you it's about finance or wealth building. Some of you it's about investments. Ooh, family gathering, yeah. Get a book, Kindle, something, or online. Just snuggle and read. Hang out and read. Make your house, apartment, flat, studio, whatever. Make it more comfortable. And some of you are going through some kind of festival. This could be a concert. You could go dancing. This could be literally amusement park, Disneyland. I don't know. But something where you're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to be going somewhere where you enjoy yourself. All right, those are your messages. Let me see what the best perspective or approach for you to align to the energy of this reading. Venus, the attractor. Venus is the attractor in Aquarius. Attract without being overly attached in the third house. Remember I said something about neighborhood? Could meet someone online or in your own neighborhood, tooling around, whatever, doing errands, hanging out. But what you need to do is focus on groups, community, awakening, humanity. For some of you it's, philosophy, philanthropic focus. Some of you it's just getting out more. Where you enjoy, where there's people. Some of you have been isolating. You need to get out where there's people. Out and about. Communicate, share, talk. Just get out and about, and that will align you to this energy. So even though you've got this moon, this soul, and you've got the moonstone here, it's still about being connected internally. Your inner connection while you're out and about, meeting people, right? Sun, spend time in the sunshine if you have it, whenever it's sunny. If there is sun, or something that makes you feel sunny or connects you to the vitality of life. Okay, I get moon. Put a moon in. Wealth, what are you going for? Name and claim it. Name it and claim it and have more fun. You're going to be lightening up, but you're going back to something you might have let go of. You're going back to it in a different way. All right, Soul Light, lots of love. Hello, Soul Light. Great to connect with you. Okay, right away I started singing. I heard Carry On, Carry On. The band Queen from back in the day. What's the guy? Freddie Mercury. I was hearing Nothing Really Matters, Carry On, Carry On. But then I heard like celestial, I heard like symphony, I heard chanting, I heard like a very distinct voice singing. So a lot of you could be singing or have a good voice, or there's something special about your voice. Some of you literally could be finding your voice. Some of you, this could be about using your voice more or singing more. There's a lot with you that's having movement within the fifth chakra. Now, the fifth chakra, the throat, the neck, all that area, you might want to focus on that, the neck, the area. Make sure you're staying warm. Keep your neck warm, stretch, strengthen your neck, work on the neck, upper shoulders also. Some of you need to stretch more. I'm also hearing that this is also about listening to your intuition, listening with your inner ear, listening to spirit, listening to your higher self. Some of you literally are singers or do something with your voice. You have, a distinct voice. Now, you have Labradorite here, Labradorite palm stone. This is magic. This is connecting to the magic and mystery of life, but using magic. And I've been talking a lot on my Patreon about chaos magic and aligning to out of chaos and confusion comes creativity, some kind of creation and new order. And new order is form. So you've got genius here, Uranus. So there's definitely a lot of interchange with you. Some of you are going to be getting flashes of insight, ahas, little wisdom taps, little taps on the shoulder from spirit. Some of you are to use your voice to convey something, to share something, to share what you know, to uplift others, to help others. Some of you, there are deep, deep, deep interchanges that are going to start showing up more in your life. I do feel a lot of you are focused on literally manifesting something new in your life. You are focused on manifestation. Maybe using resonance, law of attraction, or law of correspondence. With this Labradorite, it is saying to tap more into the magic and mystery of life. Do not look just at things at surface value. So in the immediate future, you are going to be getting some signs and symbols of, am I on the right track? What do I need to do next? How can I be more supportive of myself or of others? Some of you will be doing some kind of class or workshop. Some of you are stepping really more into some kind of leadership position, whatever that means for you. And look what's on the bottom. Did I see that? Justice. Yeah. 2 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Death. There's Uranus. 10 of Cups. And the Hermit. You've got 9 and the Hermit. There's alchemical energy there. I really felt the Magician, but okay, we took a lot of cards. We've got Libra here, energy, with the Justice card. Some of you are worried about some kind of decision, either from another person, about a situation, or you're going to you feel like you're going to be faced with a hard decision. Some of you are fearing the changes that are coming up. You've got 2 of Wands, 9 of Cups, got the Death card, Death, Rebirth, the 10 of Cups, and the Hermit. So some of you could be Virgo. I'm getting Virgo energy, Libra. I definitely feel with you there could be changes on the horizon, especially during the time of Virgo Libra season. For some of you, you will feel some kind of impact that frees you up somehow or moves you closer to your destination or your wish fulfillment or your dream. Around the 25th of March, which is the lunar eclipse. And then you've got Temperance. Now this is interesting because Temperance is the alchemist. It's focusing on alchemy, and of course Labradorite is a stone, has a lot to do with alchemy. All stones do, but Labradorite and also lapis lazuli. And then you move into 3 of Cups. So I feel like there's some desire, goal that you have that is coming into form, into manifestation. It could be anything, but it brings in an extra level of emotional fulfillment, support. You're going to feel really good. Now, again, some of you, this could be something financial, that there's financial changes that happen. You could be paying off a loan or debt or have the money. Some of you could get a loan. If you need a loan, if you're buying something, a house, a car. Some of you the lease comes through. You're able to get the space that you want. House, flat, apartment. Yeah, see, it is the change. So you're going really from that 5 of Pentacles into the 9. So we're going to look at what is causing that. What is the reason? Hard work, focus. Because you're tuning in, you're looking at what you need, what works for you. You're doing your own inner research, or you're connecting into your own inner knowing or your inner light. Spirit is saying if you have to go on alone or you feel like there's not a lot of people around you, there will be again. Right now, a lot of you, this is kind of a very solo part of your path, or you might feel more on your own, or you're having to do more on your own. But that's the path right now. Things will balance out. If you're waiting to hear a decision, it looks like I'm hearing it goes in your favor. I'm hearing Answer the call, North Node, the future. Yeah, to move towards the future. Do not fear the changes. The changes that are coming are in alignment to what you ultimately want. That's the message for you in your immediate future. Do not fear the changes that are aligning to you. You will be able to handle it. North Node, you are being redirected. There is something changing in what you do or where you go or what you focus on. Some of you, this could be relationship changes. A lot of you, this has to do with changes that you've wanted for a while, but you didn't know. But there's a little bit of fear in, I hope the future is better than the past. And I do feel that it is by what I'm being shown. Nurture. Okay, what do you need to nurture? You've got the 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Some of you it's yourself. You need to do more self-care, more nurturing. 5 of Pentacles could also be there's some issues in the body, but I feel like there could be a quick healing taking place, or if you've really been working on something or having trouble with something, you find the answer. You find the cure is what I heard. You find what works. And that brings a lot of joy. A lot of you are going to be connecting with other people more. But with that Hermit and 9 of Pentacles and 2 9s, oh, I just noticed there's a 9 here. So you might be seeing 999, which is an 18-9, which means you're ending a cycle of learning. You're ending a learning lesson cycle. There's a new focus for your soul that's coming in. You've got 999, 2 9s, 3 9s, 999, however you want to, and the 10 of Cups. So whatever you're completing or ending, it's actually going to make you feel really good. Some of you, it's an ending of being alone or on your own or having to do too much. But Spirit is saying, please nurture, take care of yourself, nurture. Don't overdo. Do some fun stuff that's really emotionally taking care of you. And you've got Yang here. It's up to you. Look at the similarity to Uranus here, Genius. It's up to you to apply yourself. The things that you want to do to apply yourself. Wow. Okay, this energy. Do you feel this energy is sometimes too much for you, or you have too much to do, or you want more to do? Yang. So you're having to do a lot on your own steam. You're having to do a lot on your own path, either alone or on your own, or it's motivated by you. Because I get also with this Uranus here, you're the genius, you're up-leveling, you're changing your life on your own steam. And you're starting to attract, if you haven't already, people that are supportive, helpful, nurturing, people to journey with, to co-create with, to play with. So yeah, you're going to, but right now, whatever you're working on, it's more your thing. People can help you, but it's your thing. The changes you're making, it's on your own steam. You know, yours and Spirit, God. You know, your little self connecting to your higher self, but it still is mostly you. And justice, that's karmic. You're learning to be independent. You're learning to focus more on yourself and your ingenuity. Yeah, you're learning to make things happen, to create things. Okay, let's see what's coming out. Yeah, look at that, innovation, genius. So what are you creating? This is about your idea, getting others to help you. Yeah, it's saying it's okay to look around. Now, I get 2 things with this. It's saying you need to be more aligned to your life purpose. That might be what you're trying to create. It's like, if I want to make these changes, I have to do it. I have to be the one. It's my thing. I have to learn how to do this, or I have to do this. But I also feel someone's looking at you. So if you're involved in anything with social media, people are looking at you. You're starting maybe to gain more traction. Maybe a little glow up is there, breakthrough coming. But again, innovation. What do you need? Coming up with new ideas, interesting ways to do what you do. There's some new idea that's going to come in. Again, but it's your idea. It's your focus. It's your idea. Let's move this over here. So there's something that you want to do. Soul story number 3. There's something you want to do or you want to create. It's your idea. You can get others to help you, or you might be doing a lot of it on your own. Education. Now, some of you, yes, you're going to take a class, or maybe you went back to school or some kind of training, but some of you, I feel part of what you're meant to do is to teach or to share, or maybe it's mentoring or your innovation, something. Maybe you're going to be learning with research, because 9 is the researcher, the hermit is the researcher. So you may not be just researching within, you may also be researching online or books or other teachers. How did they do that? What's the best way? So there's a lot for you to learn right now. And Spirit is saying, don't not do it because it seems like that the path is too far off. It's not. Whatever you're going to do, it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, but also emotional fulfillment. Like you're going to feel good, like you accomplished something. Pivot. Yeah, see, you're going to pivot. Some of you are looking for a different type of job or career. You're trying to create a new career or a hybrid career. It's going to happen. Trust yourself and use believe. Just as I said, it's going to happen. Trust yourself. This is the card. Believe. Yeah, believe in yourself. You're being guided by yourself, by your higher self. You're being guided. You've got the great idea. This is coming from your soul through your higher self. Jump in. So once you've got it, make the provisions. Those of you that have the wherewithal, then it's time to jump in. It's time to move forward. It's time to do it. No more waiting. It's time. Just start any little step. Doesn't have to be a big step. You've got justice. You've got the hermit. You've got temperance, which has to do, obviously, with, there's the 9 of Pentacles. Temperance, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra energy. I think the end of this year is very pivotal for you with the pivot. I think that's the pivot. Everything else is about preparing for your future, the North Node. You're preparing for your future. So that's immediately what you're meant to do, is just prepare for your future. Coming out there. Mail delivery, written correspondence, packages. So you're going to be getting packages, post office, but you might be writing something or someone's writing you. I also feel package. This has to do with something like a surprise. Someone could send you a gift. Maybe you're sending someone a gift. But I feel like you're going to get a gift. Even if you're sending someone a gift, I feel like you're getting a gift. There's a gift coming for you. Be surprised. All right, let's look at Soul Insight's mantra for you. Oh, I get it now. Use your ingenuity. Use your genius for your money-making ideas. You've got North Node here. North Node. Hope you can see that. And you've got North Node here. Plan for your future. Gemini, do more than one thing. Some of you, it's writing you can do very well, or communicating. Second house, plan for your future. That's what you need to start now. Plan for your future. Put those little kernels away. Invest in yourself. Try new things. Believe in yourself. Second house also has to do with value, not just what you value or luxury items or money, but you seeing yourself as a valuable resource. You have a lot of you have some good idea or something great. You're a bit of a genius. Maybe some of you are ahead of your time. Now is the time to use that. Educate yourself, educate others. Just play, have fun. All right, I'm getting put in a compass. Claim it, name it, claim it, whatever you want. Put it in there. I feel like the world is open to you. Right? Yeah, the world is open to you. So I see an owl. I don't know. I just say put whatever it is. Just name it, claim it. Just start connecting into that inner genius, the ingenuity, and what it is, the great ideas you have, the products, whatever it is that you want to do, create or put out there in the world. It's time. All right, Soul Light, lots of love and light. Hello, Radiant Soul. Great to connect with you. Okay, so I heard take care of your body will take care of you. Your body is your temple. Your body is a vessel for your soul. It's the instrument of your soul. So you've got this selenite here, the raw form. The message I'm getting for you is something is literally in the raw form, or you're in a new form, or you might be feeling kind of raw, extra emotional. But also this is like an egg. I feel like there's something about to be hatched, or something to be about to pop out, or something to come into being, or something like it's like a birth. Some of you it's initiation, but there's a lot of potential in your situation. Spirit wants you to know that you're getting to the higher potential. Got first house here, the body, 25/7. So a lot of you need to have more care of the body. Don't just only focus on the spiritual aspect of your being. I mean, everything, even our body, everything, material possessions, is spirit, is consciousness made manifest. So, but you're to have more care with your body. That's what I'm hearing. It's really your body, your house. Your body houses. It doesn't house spirit, because spirit is infinite, but it gives it form. Now, some of you there's also changes in the body that you're going through. I'm hearing these could be hormonal changes. These could be diet, nutrition, that you're changing what you eat, or you've been drawn to other foods that you didn't normally eat. Like I could say for me, I went back to eating tofu. I couldn't eat it for the longest time, being more estrogen dominant. It just puffed me out, but now I can eat it, and I love it with veggies and all kinds of things. So whatever it is for you, you're going back maybe to something that you couldn't do before, or you're finding what works with you at this age or stage of your life. That's another big thing. Some of you are embarking on a journey. I just heard nutrition, dietitian, I heard acupuncture, working with energy flows. Some of you are working with the energetic body. So you may be working more with the subtle energy, connecting into source healing light energies. For healing, like energy work, Reiki, pranic healing, a lot of you are very gifted with that. A lot of you are very gifted with the body, maybe even yoga. You could be teaching yoga, qigong, dance. I just saw some kind of dancing, teaching some kind of dancing. But movement is really good for you, actually. If you haven't moved your body in a long time, start slowly integrating it. Some of you, I'm being shown you do this as your profession. You're very gifted in working with the body, or massage, or healing, or Reiki, acupuncture. You're working a lot with the body and bringing joy to movement within the body. So, or letting people understand their body more. So there could be, maybe I'm talking to doctors, healthcare practitioners, somebody in the medical field, whether traditional, conventional, or holistic. Look at that, the body, Empress. This could be a birth for some of you in the immediate future. You could find out that you're pregnant, or you will be able to get pregnant, or you're doing something for pregnancy. Yeah, look at that, just as I said that. But I also feel for a lot of you, the pregnancy is you. You're giving birth to you. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot with the body. New idea, new direction. And then we got the World. Look at that. What are you letting go of? Yeah, intuitively. A lot of you need to eat more intuitively. You need to connect. You've got strength. So if you're doing any kind of strength training, different types of yoga, maybe physical therapy, there is body healing taking place right here, right now, and in the future. Your body is getting stronger. Something about your body, some of you, it's the body-mind connection is getting stronger. So you've got the Empress here. Look at all these major arcana. You've got the Empress. So we've got Taurus, Libra energy, and I also like to sometimes throw Virgo in there. Hangman, you've got Pisces. So there's a polarity there with, if we bring Virgo in there, or Taurus, Libra, Pisces. Of course, we got the little fixed signs that are grounding the energy, right? Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So working with that Aquarius Leo axis and the Taurus Scorpio axis, and then the Lovers, Gemini, and Strength, Leo. That's an 8. The Strength card, 8. And you've got a 25-7 here. So there's something that you're working on. Are you working on your body? Are you working on your health? Are you working changing your body, how your body looks or how you feel, or the outer body, inner body? Are you changing something about how you live and your schedule and what you focus on? This is all coming up for you in your immediate future, and it is showing that you are gaining this momentum, this strength. Something's getting stronger, your connection to yourself. Again, I'm hearing trust your intuition. There's something you've let go of. Some of you, it's a judgment about your body or how your body looks or what your body does or the age of your body chronologically, how you look or what you do. Some of you are going back to old exercises or something that you used to do, or some of you are going, oh, I can't do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. You're changing something that better suits your body. And you're choosing to listen more to your intuition rather than maybe what people say. 5th house. Yeah, have more fun. This is also different activities that support you. 9th house, exploration. Yeah, some of you, this could even be mental body, mental, emotional body. Like you could be looking at different education, training, different, principles, spiritual principles. Maybe you're studying about, again, diet, nutrition, a different philosophy that suits you better in your life and makes you feel better. Because I'm getting that this isn't just your physical body. For some of you, it's literally also your house or your routine, even though this is the 1st house, which has to do with the body. It could be your viewpoint. You're widening your viewpoint, or you're having a bigger viewpoint, or a more expanded viewpoint, or maybe a more metaphysical viewpoint to your life. Some of you could be publishing, working on a book or a project, passion project, or some kind of project that's close to your heart. And Spirit is saying continue with that. Home. I knew I felt home. Yeah. This isn't just about your, well, of course, your body houses the spirit, right? It's your home on earth, just like Cancerian energy, the crab. There's something changing in your home. Maybe you're renovating, cleaning your home, reorganizing, but your body, you're going to feel better. Spirit wants you to be more comfortable in your body, but comfortable in your home. And Empress has to do with home also, like home decor, remodeling, decorating, design, getting rid of what's old, cleaning house, clearing up, beautifying. So you could be beautifying your body, but you could be beautifying your home also. And as I said, that Neptune vision. Neptune has a lot to do with beautifying, bringing in harmony, bringing in the more ideal. For some of you, it's focusing on your dreams, your visions, your goals. Again, the 8. This 8 energy is saying you are making something better in your home environment, your mental, emotional home, your emotional body, your mental body. You're doing something that makes you feel more at home in the world and makes you feel better in your body. Makes you feel better with where you live or how you live. And we've got the 8th house. Letting go of what doesn't work. So this is a deep transformative time for you. There's a transformative energy that is coming through right now. And again, the 8th house is the emotional body, but it's deep. It's the soul. It's where the soul connects to the emotional body. The Akashic. The astral, and the etheric, and the denser physical body. Well, actually, spirit. The spiritual body, mental body, emotional body, the Akashic and etheric, and where it comes in. So, yeah, magic. You're transforming something in your life. situation. But whatever this transformation is, it has a lot to do with where you live, how you live. You could be, again, remodeling, redecorating, getting rid of stuff. Clear. I'm hearing clear it out. If it doesn't serve you anymore, then you don't need it. There might be some stuff that you need to get rid of, or you're changing your look somehow. Some of you are actually redecorating. Maybe you're going to be spring cleaning. Maybe you're going to be spring cleaning in the future. Let's see, any other. Use your imagination to vision how you want to look and how you want to feel. I get that with the Empress, and even with this card. Whatever your body type, whatever you really celebrate yourself, really be in connection. Let's see, I got to move. I got a card just fell. Let's see what it is. But this is about more celebrating you. Yeah, believe in you. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, imagine, envision. Like as a hypnotherapist, I've trained in all kinds of hypnotherapy modalities, medical, alchemical, analytical. But when I worked medically, like doctors would send me their patients for like cardiologists. Cardiologists would send me their patients for cardiology, for heart stuff. And I also worked a lot with elite athletes, some in the Olympics, some bodybuilders, all kinds, surfers. That was fun because then you got to get in the language and the vibe of the person. But they would visualize when they work out. And bodybuilders actually were the first group to really kind of do that and be studied. Not to say other people didn't do it, but they were a lot of research about that the muscles would grow more and faster and better and whatever. They'd have better results if they would visualize what they want. So there's something about you connecting to your higher power and visioning or visualizing more of what you want. How do you want your body to look like? But also the body of your life, the body of work that you have, your home, your house, not only is our body kind of like the, spirit's home or the vessel, like I'm thinking of the crab, but it's the vessel or instrument of the soul. But the earth is our body, right? We are one and the same. So what are you imagining now? You need to connect into to the higher vibrational frequency of your higher self, your higher power, that vibe. Whatever you want to do, is it creativity? Whatever you're doing, you need to tap into that higher self and start imagining more of what you want to do. So anything, hypnotherapy, anything. I mean, I have resources on my website, soulplayground.life. There's tons on YouTube. But really visioning it and working with seeing yourself, believing in what you want and seeing yourself attaining the goals that you have and that you want. Okay, let's do this one first. Yeah, seeing it. Seeing it is believing it. Seeing it in your mind's eye. Drawing it, painting it, writing it out. Journaling, I'm hearing, also is really good for you. It's going to make, when you journal things out, you're going to feel better. Okay, and just as I said that, you've got healing. So again, a lot of you healing the body, but you could be healing the mental body. You could be healing the emotional body. You're healing the physical body, the spiritual body, and then you soar. So again, what are you healing? What do you need to, redo within your house, your home, your physical body? Care of your body is key right now. It's time to focus on the material aspect of your life, the physical aspect of your life. It's time to take better care of your body. Yeah, a lot of you went through something, it kind of froze you, or there was like a pause. I think a lot of you are moving past something that wasn't good for you, or wasn't life enhancing, or maybe it was even toxic. You're letting that go for a new life. But I get be flexibility of mind, but also what I'm hearing is you need to be flexible within your body. Again, we're going back to exercise, working out, processing. This is flexibility of mind and body. It's going to give you the freedom to go in the direction that you want to go in. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do we want? Let's look and see what area is good for you to connect with. Any further messages? Some of you are going to find yourself around different people, so you want to feel good in your body. You want to show up. You want to put your best foot forward, Spirit saying. And your higher self is leading you to that. Some of you are literally going to be singing in the choir, so you could be in a spiritual group or church or something like that. Again, architecture. Are some of you into real estate, or do you stage homes, or are you a decorator, a designer? Are you remodeling? Are you buying a home and then you have to decorate it? But the church, so a lot of you are going to be branching out into more spiritual or spiritual-based groups, right? Church, synagogue, whatever. What's the other? Spiritual center. I do see a cruise. I don't know if it's immediate, but you're moving forward. Yeah. So whatever it is that held you back, you're moving forward. You're moving on. Just trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. Oh, I say prayer hands and little healing hands if you want to name and claim this. Otherwise, anything else that you see, name and claim it. This is very specific to the body and strength. Maybe that emoji, with the strength. Okay, let's see. Any message for soul story number 4? And also, what's the best perspective and approach to align to this energy, this new life that's coming in, a fresh start? 9th house, new approach. You got 9th house here. Mercury in Sag. Yes, lighten up, think big picture, Mercury in Sag. Some of you need to integrate spirit or spirituality more in your life, or maybe you're studying spirituality, spiritualism, anything that has to do with spirit or spiritualism. That could include the occult as well. Some of you, I literally feel like you're going to be speaking at some kind of group or some church or some kind of or an organized setting, a building with higher mind, higher principles. You're being asked to believe in yourself with that. Be optimistic right now. With Mercury and Sagittarius, that's think optimistically, think big picture, think, long term. Tap into Jupiter. Some of you, this could be traveling overseas, or you're planning that, or you're deciding, I want to go on that vacation, or I want to go visit. But also really believe in yourself and adopt a philosophy that supports you and your bigger vision, because you're tapping into a bigger vision, right? A better vision, better version of you, but a bigger vision. You're expanding your awareness, your mindset. And with that Mercury in Sagittarius, that's even looking more positively. Be optimistic about the changes that are coming. Some of you could put a little, a sprout for growth. Listen to your intuition. Lots of love and light.